Yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Today we are going to play some classic Burnout 2 Crash Mode. I'm RJ, joined by FPS Kyle.
What's going on?
And live via satellite somewhere in the Burnout 2 city is Cory. What's up, man? Can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I can hear you guys just fine, guys. I'm actually hovering above in the eye in the sky, the helicopter here, flying above the Burnout world. I'm going to be checking you guys out today in Crash Mode, I do believe.
Crash Mode will wreak havoc in the cities. Hey, they're telling us to crash. We got to crash, Kyle.
Let's do it.
May the best crash dummy win. Basically, of course, we'll first pick our vehicles. We have a good selection. I gotta say, this is probably the best racing game on the entire GameCube. I know it was released for the other consoles as well, but GameCube-wise, it was definitely the best it got as far as racing.
It was one of my more favorite ones for PlayStation 2. Obviously, I liked playing Gran Turismo as well, but I like this game because the action scenes are pretty epic.
Absolutely. This crash mode was, I think, the first of its kind. I don't remember any other game having a crash mode.
No.
It's well done. Of course, me and Kyle will go head-to-head, see who can get the highest score. They rate every little car. I believe it's by money. Whoever gets the most amount of destruction via how much money you have to spend to fix everything will be the victor. Cory, do you have any experience in crashing vehicles into many other vehicles?
Well, certainly not in real life. In other video games, I do. I've always found that head-on collisions, of course, as in real life, cause the most damage.
All right, well.
All right, RJ's up first here. Let's go.
Here we go. I went with the red coupe here. And here we go. The right trigger button is the NOS or the Nitros. Oh!
Ian gets about 2 cars in that. It kind of just
I don't know if that's
rolling
going to be good
down the sidewalk. Not much damage going on. Oh, fender bender though.
See, my car. It's better when you send your car flying into other cars, not an invisible wall in this case.
Yes. All right.
But I don't think that's going to be good enough to beat you for this first intersection.
What is the
here.
accelerate? Here?
A is accelerate, the big green button, and right trigger is the nitrous. We gotta say, joystick there will control your car. Simple was always good. The GameCube controller was one of my favorites. It's extremely underrated. In fact, a lot of people. There's the final damage.
263,000.
Not very
That's what I got to
impressive.
beat.
Not very good.
Oh, this is you.
Even
again.
got a replay again.
Here you go.
Oh, you get no. That's a
Oh,
replay.
it's playing it back again.
Now it's gonna go back to you. Yeah, so anybody I've heard that is familiar with the GameCube, I mean, it's not the most heavyweight of consoles, to say the least, but most people really like the controller. Cory, did you play the GameCube at all, and are you familiar with the controller?
Yeah, I played quite a bit of GameCube. I went through and played, I believe, a few of the Resident Evil games on GameCube, as well as the Wind Waker.
Ooh.
Another great one that's one of my favorites is Eternal Darkness. I thought that game was awesome.
Definitely. How'd you feel about the controller?
It was definitely a bit of a radical change at the time. I feel like it was kind of the evolution of the stick and the camera buttons that we saw on the Nintendo 64 controller. Maybe a little bit better layout. Some games it worked. Other games it was less responsive and intuitive.
Yeah, definitely, arguably, one of the better controllers. Some people hate it, some people love it. It looks like Kyle came out on top
For round one.
We'll just put in player 2.
Nice $1 million worth of damage I just created.
Yeah, and I figured that was actually not the best showing, K-Mac, but
No.
it's still much better than mine.
I caught
that's for
caught
sure.
that van head on though, so that one went into the other van behind, or the bus behind it, and
It's only just getting started as you destroyed me in that first intersection. Let's move on to the next zone.
let's do it.
Here we go, the Coastal Crush. Cory, can you see us okay wherever you're at?
Yeah, I can see you just fine, guys. It looks like Got a nice wide open stretch here where you can cause some real chaos.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to
Another
try to
intersection.
pinball my way in. Oh, that's okay because I can actually
Go
turn around
back.
and try this again. Wrong
Or
way.
you can't.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
we might have found a deadly glitch here.
Wow.
Wrong way.
Nope, you're gonna have to go with no damage here.
Wow. That's disappointing.
And your time is gonna run out. Failed to crash. Wow.
Well, that's okay.
I mean, that showed pretty good skill though there to navigate through traffic like that.
I guess. I wouldn't say it was intentional, but I did
think
it.
we're going for the opposite.
Yeah. So I will say there is multiple cups or different circuits, I guess you can call them, that will go through. You might have this one hands down, but we'll see. Maybe you go right through the intersection as well. Cory, go ahead and give us a play-by-play here.
Well, it looks like we're coming up towards the intersection here. Going at a pretty good rate of speed coming up.
Ooh.
Oh, big
Got that
collision.
bus.
I
You
just
can see
destroyed
the
myself.
multiplier bonus
Oh,
to
here
the
we
roof
go.
there. That was a particularly deadly and devastating
Yes.
crash you had there.
That was
Yes.
impressive. That was very
And a
impressive.
nasty pile up to put the icing on the cake there.
Yes. Wow. That's going to give you major cash.
I hope I didn't have a passenger.
Times 10 bonus there, Kyle. That's pretty high. And that's going to give you pretty good results.
Wow. Now, do they consider, the price of life on this?
No, I knew you were going to ask as
9
you
million.
almost reached 10 million. But no, fatalities are not taken into account. In fact, I don't think they mention how many fatalities are caused. I mean, if you think about it, the GameCube was pretty reserved. A game that Cory mentioned, Eternal Darkness. I mean, some people thought that was a little crazy for the GameCube collection. So if you think about this game where we're causing accidents in a big way, perhaps it was a little bit crazy for Nintendo at the time.
All right, where are we at here?
Looks like we're at some kind of nighttime, perhaps the airport terminal here. Oh, green light this way. All right, and here we go. Oh, there we go. This is going to be my first
Yeah.
good crash.
Set of points. Nasty.
There we
There you
go. We got the on-ramp right there. That's perfect.
No.
Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. City Transport.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. That's
look
what
at
I'm
this.
talking about.
Look at this.
Bring on the
Public
semi.
transportation is going to be shut down for quite some time here.
This is exactly why I don't ride the bus. Pretty big money here. It's not going to be enough to
you
catch
figure-
up to FPS Kyle, but
I
it
don't
is
know,
still a
this
good
is-
showing.
That was very good.
11 million, the record
Wow,
as
the
far as
new-
highest.
Yep, the new high total. now.
Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to pass you unless somehow you make positive money this
Unless
time
I
around.
mess up right here.
Yeah,
It's very possible.
I think you're still over me, but it's okay. All right, so this should be, I'm not sure if there's 3 or 4 intersections per cup here, so I guess we'll find out as well. This is probably the last one, but if there is 4, then maybe I will have a shot to catch up.
Oh, getting airborne on
Got
it.
air.
Oh, a little off to the side. I was hoping I'd go right down the middle.
Still pretty good as you have that on-ramp and that semi
I'm
might be
still
coming.
going down the road. Oh, yeah.
Here comes
we
a
go.
taxi.
Thank you. There's got to be a bus or something coming.
Oh,
Ooh, another
boy.
car coming.
I believe that was
Racking
a Ford
it.
Bronco.
Times 12 here.
Cory, for this next intersection, I hear the helicopter. It looks like you got a nice vantage point, but we'd really appreciate if you get in one of the cars in the intersection for a real first-hand view. Can you do that? Can you do that for us, buddy?
I actually can. I'm going to go ahead and have the pilot go ahead and set me down here. And I'm going to go ahead and get in a car and just drive around near the intersection here.
All right, perfect. Let's see here. Looks like you have won that one. Player 2 wins. So, Kyle, you get a point.
Victorious.
Let's move on to the next course.
Mixing up the vehicle, or what are you thinking here?
I think I'm going to switch up a car. I'm going to go gangster.
Nice.
And I'm going to go with that nice shade of blue there. Continue on with the automatic transmission. What do you say for your car?
Well, I like the truck because it seems like it kind of brings some weight in it.
Yeah.
I think I might want to go something a little faster though.
Always can go with the 5.0 vehicle. Police Interceptor, not a bad choice. There's a race car over there. It's an anagram. It's always a good thing to go with.
I could go straight up Ricky Bobby.
You could.
Let's do it. Actually,
All
how do you
right.
go back?
Oh, believe. There you go.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't get to change any color. Okay. All right.
All right. Repping the NASCAR there. I know
do it.
you're a NASCAR man yourself. Let's move on to Cup 2 here, which includes Zone 4, Pacific Peril, Zone 5, Rattlesnake Row, and Zone 6, your personal favorite, Cory, Dip Disaster. Let's do this.
Yes.
All right, I've got my gangster car ready to go. Let me see. I'm going to keep my eye out on Cory here. Make sure not to hit him because I want him to have a nice close view, but I don't want him to, of course, be affected by the crash.
Yeah, I think we might have some head-on action here.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, Cory. I know he's not in a bus. He probably knows better by now. Aha.
You better reckon it's
Wait,
something
is
here.
that him? There he is. Oh, I'm sorry, Cory. I got you in the SUV. Are you okay, buddy?
I think we lost him.
Ah,
I think we.
I need a doctor.
Cory, hit the OnStar button. All right. Well, we can only hope that Cory's limbs are still intact. I think it goes without being said that he's clearly concussed.
I think his helicopter's on its way to go pick him up here. I think it's locating him now.
All right.
We're sending the helicopter your way, Cory.
Cory, hurry up. Take some medication and then get back in a car and get back to that intersection. We really need you to be our close-up view of this, and if anything goes down, we'll have you right there on the spot. So make sure to get freshened up, and we'll see you in the next intersection.
I can't feel my legs.
Damn it, Cory. Stop making excuses.
Pull together. Let's go.
All right, we heard Cory should be back. I think he had a cast on or something they were saying, and he was highly medicated. Cory, are you in the car on the intersection?
I don't know where I am. There was a nice man who came and he gave me some medicine.
Oh, wait, there he is in that red truck. Cory, oh no!
No, clipped it.
Cory, did you experience whiplash?
Have you gotten the feelings in your leg yet?
I've got whip crash.
It's not sounding too good.
Cory's
we
gotta
still need
snap
you,
out of
man.
it.
Yeah, no. I mean, really, pull together here.
Okay, now here's the question, because we really want... He's not doing a good job here. We keep hitting him by accident, quote unquote. We need him to get back in the chopper. Cory, are you going to be able to fly a helicopter in this condition?
Maybe the nice man will take me.
Can you use your arms at this point?
I don't know what you're speaking about.
Good enough. We'll meet you at the next intersection. All right, this is a close battle here, Kyle. I definitely need to take you out. We have some sad news, guys. Apparently, Cory attempted to fly the helicopter in by himself, and he actually crashed before even getting 10 feet off the ground. He managed to crash into into that little radar dish that spins around. So
Man,
they are they got him at the hospital. They're fixing him up, and they assured us that he would be back on the roads here soon, or possibly they would give him the keys to another helicopter.
I think you just sent some people to the hospital.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. I'll take it. I definitely need to tie you up here, FPS.
You got some points there, though. That was nice.
I hit that lumber semi truck there. That's always heavy points. A lot of cash to fix those lumber trucks. All right, almost hit 5 mil. I gotta hope that you fuck up.
Is Cory healthy yet? I mean, is he able to?
He's in the hospital. His transmitter's saying that it's on. Perhaps he's in the hospital bed. Cory, can you hear us, buddy?
Yeah, I can hear you guys just fine. I'm actually in traction right now.
Cory, get out of the hospital and get your ass out here. We need your help, man. Damn it. All right, here comes
I can't
Kyle.
move.
We don't need you to move. We just need you to watch. We need you to be our eyes here, you know? Good hit, Kyle, by the way. This might cause some real damage.
You got some tankers in there. Is it going to blow up?
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Boy.
And
This is bad.
Lumber truck
This
coming
is dirty.
through.
Well, I think you have me on this one.
Here we go.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to hang up with Cory. Cory, just relax for a second. Let me get his nurse on here. Okay. Yes, nurse. I don't care if he's about to die. We need him out. Okay. All right. We'll make sure he's there. All right. Here's the up-to-date positions. Kyle, you got a hell of a lead on me. And once again, I think you might win. There are more cups to come, so I have a chance, but it's going to take a comeback. Let's see how we do at the next zone. All right, unfortunately, Cory could not make it out. He's still at the hospital. He's always full of excuses.
Well, they actually had to take his phone away from him. That's why we can't just talk with him. Apparently, he's trying to order prostitutes over to his room.
Oh, really?
While he's in the hospital, so...
Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm glitching out here completely. I can't even stop. And once again, I'm going to fail to crash.
Wow.
Oh, man. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to happen. It's not going to help my comeback attempt. But you already had me in this one, so really it was meaningless anyways. Let's see if you can put the cherry on top and end this with a bang, so to speak.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Good choice with the NASCAR vehicle. That seems to be doing pretty good. Big green button should be to go.
And we got nothing here.
All right. Hold on one second.
Some technical difficulties here at Trippy.
There you go. Go.
Yeah, we got nothing here.
All right, hold on. Don't press the button. Now go.
You got 10 seconds.
Hurry up. Hurry it.
Got 6 seconds.
Hit something.
2 seconds.
Oh, you failed to crash.
Oh, man.
Hey, it's only right. You still win. Don't worry about it.
Oh, some technical difficulties in TC.
Yeah, I should mention that they just mentioned they're going to release a new GameCube controller for the Wii U. I cannot wait till that happens because we're using this off-brand GameCube controller. It's the only one I could find. It's the one they sell at GameStop, and it's not good at all. The triggers are not the best, and as FPS Kyle just noticed that sometimes it just turns off for no reason at all. That said, you win. Player 2, you're up 2-0. We have more cups to go. Let's move on to cup number 3 here, and hopefully we can get Cory back eventually. We'll check up on him. All right, so we're moving on to cup 3, which includes Sandstorm Shredder, Ridge Riot, and Freeway Fury. Now this is a best of 5 series, which means unless I can win this one, Crash Group 3, then Kyle will have taken this first part of the Burnout Crash Challenge. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and hopefully Cory can finally, get out of the hospital. I don't know what the hell he's gonna do. It seems like they have him on lockdown.
Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get some high priced damage awards here.
Hell yeah, Sandstorm Shredder. This one sounds good. And what the hell? We're getting a reading from Cory. They said they took his communications device away.
It's back on.
Cory, are you there?
Yeah, guys. Yeah, what's going on? I've been picked up from the hospital. I'm finally out of traction.
How did they?
The doctors say that I may end up, having trouble walking and perhaps going to the bathroom on my own, or
I mean, are you sure they let you go? Because I'm pretty sure they had taken your cell phone from you. Oh.
Well,
Cory, are you there?
we lost him. It kind of sounded like he was breathing heavy there. You don't think he was on the run, do you?
I think that's exactly what happened.
It's a little sketch. Well, unfortunately, the
Looks like we
GameCube
lost him.
controller kind of messed up on me once again during that, and it didn't allow me to get as much as I want to here. This could be tough, Kyle. You could be sweeping me here in this challenge. Let's see if we can get back Cory. I did pretty pathetic there. Kyle, I really hope that you completely fuck this up so I have a chance of winning. We lost track of Cory here. We actually have a police scanner here where we can listen into their conversation. And all we could make out was, and yes, you fucked up. Perfect. I needed that to happen desperately. But what we heard was shots fired and
Really?
somebody down. We can only hope the best for Cory. But if for some reason he did not make it, I really hope to get his TV, man. He has a badass TV, one of those 3D curved things. So we'll see how that turns out. We'll definitely let you guys know in the next episode of our Burnout Crash Challenge.
I mean, you got an advantage here. I accidentally went too far. Tried to hit traffic, but I actually launched myself over all the traffic. So
Ridge Riot time.
I gotta pull it together here in this next attempt.
I deserved the break there, I gotta say, because the controller fucked up for me. So thank goodness now I'm actually in the lead. Slim it is, and I'm gonna try to get some chaos here. There we go. Hit that guy pretty good. I don't think they'll be coming out of that for a while. Yes, perfect.
Semi-action.
Oh, that's not gonna help their cause.
Right on the turn.
Now this should be icy conditions. Hopefully we can have more trucks coming down the mountain. Not what I was expecting at all. That's disappointing. I think you should be able to beat me, no problem.
Well, what's disappointing is we don't have Cory down there, to give us exactly what happened. And
it would have been nice to get the traffic report from him. Not a lot of people know this about him, but he went to college to be a traffic man. He was going to be one of those people on the radio that have the fake helicopter noises in the background. And unfortunately, he's either dead or back in prison. So we'll find out. Enough of him. Here we go, Kyle.
I need to catch up. I failed last time.
Stick to the guardrail. Oh, okay. You got that blue van. Pickup truck hit it immediately after.
Oh, I see some semi-trucks coming around.
I think these guys have enough time to hit the e-brake.
I don't think so.
Damn you.
And the bus.
Well, you didn't need much to beat me on that one, and you got plenty. All right, let's see the score here heading into the final intersection, the final crash zone. 4 million. Wow, a commanding lead, but not something that cannot be overcome here.
I mean, that 11 million might get hard to beat. That seems like that. You set the bar there at 11 million.
Wow, it's close here, FPS Kyle. It's very close. Let's see what happens.
Here it is, last zone. You got to come through.
Mm-hmm. Freeway Fury. It's hell on the highway. Here we go. This is my last effort. If I can somehow take him on and take down Kyle at the end, then we'll move on to the fourth cup. But it's going to take a strong effort for me, and it's going to take some anarchy. Oh, come on. Well, that does it.
Oh, man.
Kyle has officially swept me. He will have one.
I got to get 2 million here to pass you.
No, I think you're winning. I think you're already beating me by 2 million, so you've already got it under victory. Oh, the GameCube controller's acting up again. Seems to be rumbling.
Back in action.
I didn't even know that thing had a rumble feature. Was it rumbling or was it just...
It was rumbling.
Huh. Interesting.
All right, here we go.
Freeway Fury for Kyle. This is his victory lap, basically. Up to 100 miles per hour, reaching 140, all the way at 160. And, oh, that's a good hit, Kyle. Your driver certainly will not see the light of day for a long time. And some of these people are definitely going to have to amputate their legs. Congratulations to that guy in that yellow
it's still going?
car.
They cut me off a little too early.
Well, that gives you an easy victory. You've swept me through the first 3 crash zone tests here, but there will be more episodes to come. Let's see what the final score is. Of course, you destroyed me. 4 million. Oh, wow. And that taxi was a nice little cherry on top for you. Well, here's the final score, guys. Player 2, FPS Kyle, 8,500,000 plus. I couldn't even get to 3 million. It's okay though. I will be back for revenge. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
Hopefully, we can figure out what's going on with Cory. Make sure you guys think about him, as he could be in grave danger. Like I said, he could be dead. He could be in prison. He could possibly be in Mexico running away from the feds.
More likely.
Possibly he could have broken limbs. Who knows? But we'll definitely find out. We got sources who can figure this stuff out. So we'll definitely make sure he's back on his feet if he's still alive. And we'll be back here in Burnout 2. I'm RJ. Thank you for joining me, Kyle. And you're a bastard for beating me.
Hey, this was good competition, man. And shouts out to Cory wherever you're at.
Yeah. And definitely recommend Burnout 2. I know it's not the easiest game to get a hold of these days, but there's really good racing modes, of course. They got championship and custom series championship, all kinds of cool stuff. And we'll be checking out more of the Crash Zone very soon. Peace out, guys.